Hey guys, so sorry for my appearance. I'm currently sick and that's why I didn't look nice. I mean, not that I try to look nice for my videos, but you know, whatever. But I did want to film this video so I could get up for you guys, and I'm going to be filming my October book haul. I got quite a few books this month, like a lot more than I got last month, but that's because I did books for trade on Twitter, so I got like 5 books from that. And then there was a sale at Barnes & Noble and my library was giving out books, so that's why I have so many books. So let's just jump right into it. So the first book that I got this month, I'm actually really excited about, and I bought it on Book Depository for pretty cheap, and that was The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. This is the Penguin English Library edition. It's the paperback. I've been watching a lot of like booktube and everyone's talking about Victober. I actually really failed at Victober though. I didn't read any Victorian literature this month, even though I bought this book and I was planning on reading it, but I just wasn't in the mood. But I do really want to get into Victorian literature, so I am gonna do it in the next few months. But I just really failed this month at doing it, which sucks because my Victober video is one of my most viewed videos on my channel. And I was like, wow, just gonna disappoint everyone. And anyway, so I got this book and I'm really excited to read it because I've heard some really great things about it. So I don't really know what it's about, but everyone says it's really dang good. The next book I bought, I've actually already read. I finished it yesterday and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And that is A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis. Excuse me. And I bought this book because I read her other book, The Female of the Species, which I also have in this haul, which I'll talk about in a second. But I loved that book, and so I wanted to pick up some of her other stuff, and this one was really interesting to me. This was not at all what I expected it to be. The Female of the Species is a contemporary book, and this book is I don't even know what this book is. It's not fantasy, but it's not contemporary. It's kind of like a murder mystery, I guess. It's a revenge story in a way, which I think that's what she does. I love revenge stories, so I don't know. But I did really like this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, but I don't know. Her writing is just so beautiful, and this is about a girl who, her name is Grace, and she was super rich and her family is super well known. Her dad was kind of the worst. He's that rich annoying guy that's just mean to everybody because he has money. And she is in this insane asylum and she's pregnant, and then you don't really know why, and she won't speak. So it's just her journey, and it ends up being a murder mystery type of thing. I really liked it though, and the writing was really beautiful, so I highly recommend this if you want to pick it up. The next 2 books I got for books from trade, and I think these ones, I don't even remember whose these are from, so if you gave these to me, thank you. I did so many books for trade last month, I don't remember who any of these are from, but I got the first 2 books in the Shadowhunters series. These are the old paperbacks. This is City of Bones and this is City of Ashes. I've never read a Cassandra Clare book and I want to, so I'm happy to finally have these. And even though people say they don't like these covers, I really like them. I think they're cool and I think they're fun to look at. So yeah, I'm excited to read these. I don't know if I'll do it anytime soon, but I'm happy to have them. The next book I also got from Books for Trade, and that is The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. I know my friend had to read this for school, and I know I've heard a few people talk about it and said that it was really good. So I'm interested to read it, and there's pictures and stuff in it. I don't know what that's about, but I'm excited to read it. And that is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I again don't really know what this is about, but it was $2, and I've heard some really great things about this series as a whole, so I'm excited to pick this one up. And I mean, it was $2, so why not? Next book I got is Jeeves and the Wedding Bells by Sebastian Faulks, and it literally says a homage to P.G. Wodehouse, and I'm reading a P.G. Wodehouse book that it's just the first Jeeves book is the first one I'm reading. I don't know what it is. I think it's called My Man Jeeves. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I decided to pick up a P.G. Wodehouse book because of The Bookish Princess, or Emma, here on BookTube. And I just thought it was something I was really gonna like, and I am really liking that book. So when I saw this one for only $2 on that sale too, I was like, I'm gonna get it. And I'm excited to see how I feel about this once I'm done reading all the Jeeves books. Next book is the one I talked about earlier in this video, and that is The Female of the Species by Minnie McGinnis. I read this book from the library. I borrowed it from the library and I read it and I absolutely loved it. It's like, I think it's literally my favorite book that I read this year. It was so good. It follows the perspective of 3 friends, Alex, what's his name? Alex, PK, and Jack. Yeah, I thought it was Jack, I just wasn't positive. Alex, PK, and Jack, and this is a revenge story, and it's very relevant to like today's society. It's all about rape culture, and I absolutely love this book, and I think I'm gonna do a book review for it. I think it might be my first book review. That's exciting. But I absolutely love this book, and I love this color. Like, yellow is one of my favorite colors, so I just think this is really pretty, and I love the cover, and I'm just really excited to finally have this book. I also bought another book this month, but I don't have it anymore because I gave it to my friend because I didn't like it. And that was Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. And that was her newest book. If you don't know, Jennifer Niven wrote All the Bright Places, which is a really popular contemporary book a few years ago. And I loved All the Bright Places, but Holding Up the Universe was not that. I mean, it was alright, but I was just kind of reading a lot of contemporary books this month, so it just kind of like, it didn't stand out to me as anything special. So I gave it to my friend and he's really excited to read it. Book I got from Books for Trade, and this doesn't have the dust jacket on it like some of the other ones did, but that is Every Exquisite Thing by Matthew Quick. But the cover of this is so weird because it says The Bubblegum Reaper on it and it says it's by Nigel Booker, but like, I don't know. I don't know what this book is about, but I'm really excited to read it. I did read the synopsis like when I got asked for it for Books for Trade, but I don't remember what it said. But I'm excited to read it, and I think I'm gonna like it. I see a little bit of poetry in here, so that's exciting. This book I bought at Barnes & Noble because it was on discount, and that is Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham. This book was only like $5, and I've been wanting to read this book for a while because I have been wanting to like pick up some feminine books, feminist books. I've been wanting to pick up some feminist books, and I heard this one was good, so I'm excited to pick it up. Plus there's like these little shoes right here. I don't know if you could see that, but they're really cute, and I just really I'm excited about this book. The next book I also got from Books for Trade, and it's The Way I Used to Be by, let's see, Amber Smith. I think this book, if I'm correct, is also about rape culture and like a rape case, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what this is about, and I'm excited to pick it up, and I like the spine, and it's just, I like these colors together, and I'm really excited about it, and you know, Books for Trade is fun, so. The next book I got, my library has this shelf in like the YA section where it's just like free books and like you could just take them, and I look at it every time I go, but there's never anything that I'm interested in until I went yesterday, and I just stabbed myself with this book and that really hurt. Until I went yesterday and I found Pinakin of the Rock by Merlina Marchetta, and this book I borrowed from the library a few months ago, and I had to return it because it was due back, and I wasn't that interested in it at the time, and I knew it was going to take me like a while to read it, so I was like, I'll just wait, and if I really want it then I'll buy it. But then it was there, and this is actually the exact copy that I read from the library, which is funny. And I'm just so happy. And it was free, so I mean, why the heck not? The last book I got is really stupid of me forgetting because I still haven't read the first book in the series, but I got Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, and I don't have the dust jacket on it because it's hanging on my wall. But this is such a pretty book, and I'm so excited to read it. I need to read Six of Crows before the end of the year. And it's gonna happen. I could get these all in the frame. This is really heavy. Not something to do when you're sick. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. These are all the books that I got in October. I hope they're all in the frame. They're probably not though. This is really heavy. Let me know what books you guys bought this month and which books I should buy that you liked, or like what you read this month. I'm excited to see what you guys say. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!